Rogue Nation, and my eyes on you. What's up with these tags? All the paint's gone. So, I wonder why all the paint is missing. Should be white. Maybe the city tags don't have paint on their tag. They're just silver.
See, looks like cameras up on the roof here to make it look like light bulbs. All the lights.
Guess they get free rides here. This is it. Hello. How are you today? I just stopped in to say hello.
Hello. Are we filming today?
Every day.
We did too. Can I film you too?
Will I get to copy your video? All right. Is that called a cam back? You got to hold it sideways. You can't, when you first turn it on, hold it sideways before you turn it on. It'll get a way better picture. If you want to be professional, you got to be professional here.
Where can I public request some records at? For the PD. The lady over here?
And she walked out of her office.
I'm in a happier mood than I was the other time we met.
Well, good. I'm glad.
And I see you are too, so that makes both of us. No professional business today, I hope. You have a good day.
Yeah, y'all want to come film the rest of it?
Sure.
Come on in. Let's do it.
Right.
Hey, y'all, show you around our place.
Hey.
We're kind of proud of it.
I'll shake your hand. I
How are
appreciate
you,
you
my
treating
friend?
me
Come
like a
on
human.
in. Yeah, come on in. This is the lobby area.
Oh, it's nice.
Yeah,
in here.
it was an old bank, but then when we moved in, we added the offices and all. Come on back, y'all come to my office or anywhere else you want to.
I see you got some children's pictures up here. I want to take a little look at that. That's
Yeah,
always.
what we did is I had those shelves made. Whenever children draw art and send it up here, we place it on the wall. We call that our community wall of fame for the children that do pictures and stuff.
Absolutely.
Come on back.
That's nice. That's very nice.
This is my office.
Very nice.
Yeah, it's nice. I'm a deer hunter extraordinaire, you see. So
I like it.
I
yeah.
don't think anybody in North Florida is not a deer hunter,
Well,
except for my wife.
now,
Well, you're right. You do.
yeah. And then you see my mom passed 2 years ago.
I'm sorry to hear
So
that.
most of this, well, she's in a better place. But most of this stuff was given to me by her. Most of the cars, and I used to collect police cars and all that other stuff. Of course, 30 some odd years in the business, you see, you end up getting a pretty nice collection.
Different stuff, right?
And all that was antique stuff that's been used throughout the years by my family that I had placed in a box. And
Okay. Now your family's 3-4 generational law enforcement.
I'm the second. My dad was sheriff here in Suwannee County prior to Tony Cameron, and he did 44 years and 6 months in the business.
Wow.
Yeah. And little stuff, those old badges were all from local history here. I worked here when the police department merged with the county, and then we came back in '96, and I've held every position in the agency since that time.
A nice old gun up there too. How old
Well,
is that gun?
now let me tell you a story on that. That was recovered in the city when they were digging a gas line. So where the softball fields are here in Live Oak used to be the dump around here, so we don't know if that could have been used in anything. You don't know it. To me, by the shape of it, I'm a gun fanatic, but by the shape of it, it's an old Colt, and those were the pieces that were recovered, so I had them placed together to put inside of a plaque. You know, just I'm huge into history and stuff. You know,
Me too.
And while y'all are
Yes.
here, I'll give each of you one of these. These are my challenge coins. On the back's Matthew 5:9 that says, "Blessed are the peacekeepers." I know that in this day and time that we as
Wow.
lawmen, we take a beating pretty regular. But I'm one of those that firmly believe you work for the community, and we do work for the taxpayer. The taxpayer deserves the best we can get.
Absolutely. Yeah.
That's just the way it is.
Right, just the way if you were to go out to any place that you want service at.
Well, we're no different than you,
Yeah.
and what I tell them is you never say that there's nothing we can do, or because there's always something you can do, always. But you know, this is our place. A little old, ain't much to it, but you're welcome.
It's
anywhere
very
in
nice.
This
I
place
have
you
to-
want to be, my friend.
You got
We
it
just wanted to
fixed
stop
up
in and
great.
take a look. I'm from down south of Ocala, so.
Are you? I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah,
You're
me too.
welcome to God's country.
Me too. me too. So I don't get up here often, so it's nice to come out and visit some of these places and see how everything's going.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that, bro.
Definitely one of the best public relations
Well,
video you're going to find.
I promise you this. That's I got in this business. I'm going on my 32nd year. School resource officer. I've done it all, and we're here to serve, and that's what I try to instill in these people today. But I will tell you that the hiring pool's a lot slower and lower, and you know the care, and that's a two-sided sword. I mean, we're just driving too many wedges, and that's not what it's about. It's about trying to be a people as one, and like I said, I was born and raised right here. The people that live here deserve the best I can give them, and the best these men and women can give them. So, you know.
It's a beautiful area, I'll tell you. I talk to people from England, and they comment when I put the videos out that I do around
so
this area,
it's a
how
very
beautiful it
beautiful
is and
area.
how there's no trash, and the woods are trashed over there, and the rivers, and I'm like, that's why I moved to this area,
Well,
because it is so beautiful.
It is a beautiful place, and you know, my grandson lives in Jacksonville, and when he's here on the weekends, we ride the right away, picking up trash with my golf cart and all that other, because I kind of want to teach them. That's what it's about. You got to take care of what little resources we have left, and y'all know, man, we're multiplying so fast, and
Right, and people are
people don't
flocking to
care
Florida.
anymore. That's right, and they are,
Yeah.
and they are.
And
But
this area's booming. I mean,
you're
this-
welcome anywhere else in here you want to be.
Thank you
This
very
is,
much.
like I said, we work for the people, and it's the people's place just as much.
I'm
as
sure
it
I
is
speak
mine.
for all of us that we appreciate
Yeah.
your hospitality.
Yeah.
I mean, we were hoping we would be treated this way.
It better be, or we'd have a problem.
Yeah.
We're going to find a public request form.
Public, well, all of our public records accepted here by public records keepers over there. If you're asking for any public records from the city of Live Oak, they come from the city clerk. All of our records here would pertain to police.
The city clerk over by the courthouse?
No, sir, the city clerk right here, next door. In the building right beside you is City Hall.
Okay.
But, you know, all you have to do is ask verbally or however, if there's anything that you want, we'd be more than happy to give it to you.
Okay.
But our city clerk, with all city business, is in the building next door. This houses the police department home.
Yeah, I think he's looking for just the police department records, right?
I'm looking for a body cam and car cam if you got it of an incident.
Okay.
They told me that that the sheriff, you guys, and ATF was involved.
I don't know if we have any body cam. It would take just a minute to find out of the teams that were arrested.
All three agencies was involved.
Well, Lundy's is in the county. Let me ask a
I already
question.
requested the sheriff's, from what I understand of it, there was three different.
Let me just find out if we have any body cam from that incident. I'm not certain that we were involved in the arrest or not, but
Well, the arrest is where my.
I understand. Well, the teams that were arrested that did the Lundy's burglary, were we there, and would we have any of the body cam footage from the arrest? Or
You know, like how we were.
K9 Sam, March 31st, 2008.
Thank you. All right, that works.
You know I'm going to find a critter.
As far as he knows, we were. He's an ugly little dog, but you know they're pretty awesome. Them Belgian Malinois they're pretty cool.
I myself love German Shepherds, but I believe, like you do, that you got to have the right person controlling them, or else it can be a terror, especially
Well,
civilly. For
They have
the
to be
department.
socialized, and they get their social behaviors from the way they're treated and the way they're handled too.
And my dogs are big crybabies.
Well, I lost mine last year. I had a lab mix, 17 years old. She finally passed away, and I'm not getting another. I did get a Jack Russell.
Yeah,
I had it for about 3 months.
Is it crazy?
Never
that was enough for you.
again.
Yeah,
They're
one
crazy,
shut
aren't
up.
they?
One shut up.
You gotta have the time for them things too. Now,
Yeah,
they
they
love to
need
eat
time.
furniture and walls and everything else.
We had one.
Well, that was a very nice and kind reception from Live Oak Police Department, Suwannee County, Florida.